Mag here again, and I guess it's coming close for the so-called alien invasion agenda that they got for the masses. And I already told you they're never a lane without a tunnel, meaning all those space movies that they show you, all those aliens, is to give you an alien invasion as they show you right here, the so-called pyramid in the skies. We go break that down and get into it because I already told you, all signs and wonders that you see is them doing it. You understand? All fakery. And don't worry about it because I already told you about the dome that we live in. Nothing coming in, nothing going out. They can't fool the masses about no alien. Rescue run.
Meantime, UFO sightings in New York have nearly doubled since the pandemic began.
You hear that? UFO sighting in New York doubled since the pandemic begins. And I already told you people there's a reason why they give you a pandemic. Yes, because they keep you at bay and they can feed you any damn thing. Most people is basically locked into the news right now, watching the numbers of the virus and so-called taking the vaccine. You understand? You're well programmed in this pandemic.
You're getting new video from the Navy.
Where is the video? And you have to get it from the Navy. That means you know it's bullshit. Not regular people seeing it and capturing it. It's the damn Navy. You're just dumb as a box of rocks. That's why they always tell you archaeologists find dinosaur bone. Not regular people bump into it. It always archaeology find those so-called ancient shit. Of course it's a hoax. There's government operation to show you aliens coming into Earth. It's fake shit.
Pyramid-shaped objects.
Oh, pyramid shape. The pyramid, you already know what the pyramid is about. Just don't be dumb.
Sky. Brian Yennis is live for us in Brooklyn, New York. Brian, good morning.
And why is it all green, people? Why would it be green? This is bullshit right here for the masses. Dumb on.
Flying in the sky. Brian Yennis is live for us in Brooklyn, New York. Brian, good morning.
Watch them. Watch the smile, people. Watch the smirk. Wow, you'll never get it. It's just a brainwash. And you might see them laughing here, but it's no joke. They're gonna fool the dumb masses and they're gonna buy it.
Trace, good morning. This extraordinary video and images of
Extraordinary
unidentified
video.
flying objects or UFOs were leaked to investigative reporter Jeremy.
Just in case you're dumb, people, unidentified flying object is what they call UFO. There's nothing flying if you see a light, dumb fools. You see a light shining in the sky and all of a sudden you say something is flying, that's a spaceship. Why would you call a light a spaceship? Are you dumb? What it is? A light is an alien? Move.
Bell and investigative reporter George
Look at this
Knapp.
fake.
This night vision video purportedly
Of course, a night vision video. I told you it's bullshit, people. If it's a light in the sky, why the fuck you need a night vision video to capture it? It's garbage. And the night vision not gonna show you nothing different but the same little light moving around. It's a hoax.
those three pyramid-shaped
Three
UFOs
pyramid,
flying over the USS
Where?
Russell off the coast of
Where,
California.
people? Where? That's something flying? Are you stupid or what? That's something flying? So why we can't see it if it's something flying? Are you stupid? Why would a fog fly? This is a fog, people. What is that? Is that a real spaceship? Don't be stupid in this world. Wake up.
In July of 2019.
There
At
you
one
go.
point, these UFOs reportedly hovered just 700 feet
Wow,
above
of course you know exactly how much feet it is up. And it's just a fucking light, you see, a glare. How the fuck can you tell how far it's in the sky, people? Wow, this is the dumbest thing in the world. I told you. It's because you have low IQ and not using your brain why they can pass off these bullshit off on you.
the Navy
There you go.
destroyer making,
Oh,
quote,
Navy.
extraordinary maneuvers. Now, Corbell says the
Take a look at the so-called triangle, people. Does that look like a spaceship? What do you mean flying object? That's not an object. A light is an object? You better wake your ass up. They work in their brain and the dumb people.
classified video is part of a classified government report
Yes.
intended to educate officials about
You
unidentified
hear that?
crafts.
You hear that, people? Wow, they have classified so-called alien invasion on Earth. They got it captured and they're gonna show it to them and they're gonna basically verify if it's aliens. What's this right here, people? What is that? And I tell you already, people, you see me and the knowledge that I got, if I look in the sky and see that, it wouldn't surprise me. And that's how you should feel, because you have to understand they can do anything. They can manipulate. They can do anything. They can show you something farm in the sky and the people gonna believe it's sign and wonders. The people can do anything. Just like they make the rain fall. That's why they make it flood and bring you a hurricane. They can do it.
Over restricted airspace. These cell phone photos taken by a FA-18 pilot in
Wow,
March
there
of
you go again, people. A cell phone camera, but of course, it got to be some kind of politician, some kind of government people that take the fucking film. You see that right there, people? What you think? Those are the one who deceiving you.
19 show 3 different unidentified aircrafts off the coast of Oceania,
Look,
including
people,
2
that's an
UFOs
aircraft.
dubbed the Metallic Blimp and another called the
Wow,
Sphere.
they call it a blimp. You call it a metallical blimp. A blimp you call a spaceship? They need to wake up, people. This is fake shit.
A Department of Defense spokesperson said, quote, "I can confirm that the referenced photos and videos were taken by Navy personnel."
Yes, Navy personnel, the same people that trying to trick you. There you go right there. What else you need to see, people? Do you know what the Freemasonry is? Do you know? There you go right there. It's the same shit they show you for the Department of Defense. You see that right there? You better wake up.
The Unidentified Aerial Phenomena Task Force has included these incidents in their ongoing examinations. However, the Pentagon was unwilling to confirm these 3 photos, which Corbell says came from the USS Omaha, showing a UFO diving.
Why they say a UFO, people, and they show you a fucking dot? I told you, man, you can't be dumb in this satanic earth. The devil is the master of all deception. They're running this earth. Why you think they give you TV? It's one of the biggest deception known to man. Pay attention right there at that. And they just call it a flying object. Are you kidding me, people? A spaceship? Come on.
To the ocean and disappearing.
Wow, it disappeared.
That is an extraordinary piece of technology.
Wow.
Whoever is operating.
What kind of technology you talking about, bruh? What kind of technology you talking about? A light? Extraordinary technology that you using to fool the people. Look at his eyes. The people stupid on earth. I tell you need to wake up.
Whoever is operating these technologies are far more advanced
than human.
Anything we have in the U.S. arsenal.
There you go, people. Yes, that's what they want to tell you. Remember, they tell you that aliens is more advanced than you. The human being gotta be the lowest being in the so-called universe that they tell you about. The human gotta be the less educated, the less smart, the less technologized. You believe that, people? They're downgrading God's creation to give you friction. 100% bam. You believe in aliens? Of course, if you do, you believe that the aliens have more knowledge than you. That's dumb.
That should be a warning sign.
Yes, should be a warning to who?
The intent of the operators of these vehicles.
What vehicles? Oh, I'm done with this shit, man. Why did he say a vehicle and they show you a dot? This is dumb shit, people. Where is the vehicle? That's what they call a vehicle right there. I'm done. Bam. Let's see if we can get something else.
Destroyer, a mysterious
Navy destroyer, people. The people never get it. Why you think is the government people gonna see it? Wow.
Triangle above the
there
deck
you
of
go,
the ship.
people. And why is it flashing? I told you it's just a computer generated bullshit. Just like you see these sparkles right there. What you think those are? They create the whole thing. Don't be dumb.
The Pentagon confirming the images obtained by documentary filmmaker Jeremy Corbell.
You see, a documentary filmmaker, people. What's wrong with you? Are you dumb or what? A filmmaker capture it. Just like I explained about the archaeology is the one. The archaeologist is the one that gonna find the dinosaur bones and any ancient findings. A regular person not gonna bump into a dinosaur bone. No. Is the archaeologist gonna find it. That's just how life is, people. What do you think about your history and everything they feed you? It's all made up and control. What do you think about it?
By Navy personnel, expected to be a part of a report on unidentified aerial phenomena.
There you go. Of course you was going to be a part of a report and then bam, you see something. Get the fuck out of here. It's bullcrap.
This summer. Already online, some skeptics say the images are caused by cameras trying to focus, but some of the objects go beyond just flying in the sky.
Nothing is flying, people. It is a psyop. Don't believe in it. It is a hoax. And I told you, even if you see something yourself like that they just show you, that's not a flying object. It's nothing but a fucking light. And I told you, they can give you wonders and signs in the sky. That's where you're gonna see it.
Into the ocean, similar to an incident in Puerto Rico,
Look
where
at
an object
this.
was tracked buzzing an airport, then flying into the water, popping back out before appearing. Flying into the water.
Look at this right here,
where an
people.
object was tracked.
They show you a dot and call it an object. Is that stupid? Remember where they're doing this on the computer. That's where they come up with all these fake images, just like NASA.
Buzzing an airport,
There
then
you go.
flying into the water, popping back out before appearing to split into two and disappearing.
Wow, we split into two and disappearing. Yes, people, I don't care if you believe me, but yes, the alien agenda is closer than you think. Just remember, why you think they're feeding you this shit? You already believe in the fucking pandemic. Now they got one more for you right here. Alien invasion
Over the
on
last
Earth.
several weeks, some of the nation's
go.
top former intelligence officials have been raising eyebrows.
Of course, it's them. It's the government, people. And they're gonna tell you that NASA hiding it. But NASA see aliens and hiding it. That's how they do it, people. It's part of the programming for the dumb fools. They know, people, that it is a hoax. There's no alien that exists. They have to use that for their agenda. The people just stupid, and I told you already. In none of these films, they can never show you a real object flying. Because if they show you, we can identify it and tell you what the fuck it is. Just remember that shit. You think they can fly a drone or a plane or one of these shit and try to fool us that it's a space object? No, we're gonna bust them. Not even a fancy looking plane. So the only thing you can show us is light. Bullshit on. Like our darkness. That's a
Former CIA
darkness.
Director R. James Woolsey said
What's
he
that? Either a dark spot or a light. That's what they give you for aliens and
case
space.
where a plane was paused in midair.
Of course it's a plane. Why would you call it a plane and you can't see shit?
able to have his aircraft stop at 40,000
Yes.
feet or so.
40,000 feet. Of course you know exactly how high it is. It is bullshit, people. And of course they're telling you all of this shit because they know you don't know that technology where a plane can just stop in midair suddenly. You don't know that technology, so of course they're gonna explain it to you, and the only thing you can come up with is yes, it's a spaceship from outer space. Come on,
And not continue
get out of here. Get out of here.
operating as a normal aircraft. What was going on?
In December, ex-CIA Director John
You
Brennan
see?
said it was arrogant to believe there are no other forms of life.
You see, it would be arrogant to believe that there's no other form of life where people, we already explained the evil people on Earth, the ones that we call modern day vampires or reptilians, whatever you want to call them. I call them the fallen angels bloodline, and they can't do none of this shit. Only thing they can do is deception. That's it. They can show you something and fool you enough because you got buy into it. They know your brain work. They can sell you a fakery, but they can't show you a spaceship for real. There you go right there. And of course it gotta be triangle for the
Than the
Freemasonry.
ones on Earth. And former intelligence chief John Ratcliffe says officials have been tracking technology beyond our capabilities.
You see?
We're talking about
They're tracking technology beyond our capabilities. What do you mean tracking it? Tracking it where? That's bullshit. What do you mean you're tracking That's dumb, people. What's wrong? Wow, that busts the whole thing. They're tracking technology. So yes, the technology that the aliens is more advanced than human. So you're tracking them, their technology. Wow. So okay, that's where you go get your technology from.
picked up by satellite imagery that are
You
difficult to
picked up by satellite imagery tell you that it is bullshit. You ever see a satellite for real? No, people. Google a satellite and you see they only can show you a computer object. Nothing is real when it comes to satellite and space.
Like another incident off the coast
Bullshit,
of
here we
California
go
in
again.
2004 when a fighter squadron encountered an object
There you
that
go.
seemed to defy gravity.
Wow, defy gravity. There's no such thing as gravity, people. It's just bullshit they're giving the dumb people. Take a look at what they show you and tell you it's a flying object. You're dumb as a box
it
of
is.
rocks.
I honestly don't know. I don't think that we have developed that
That's just computer, people. It's like Atari video game. You remember that old Atari shit? That's all you used to see on it. But of course, it's gone now. They can use these objects on you and tell you it's actually a spaceship coming into Earth. It's
I don't think we
bullshit.
developed it on this planet.
Bullshit.
Video from that encounter and two other incidents were officially
There you
released by
go.
the Pentagon.
And none of them can show you a flying object. None of them can show you shit. Only dots and lights,
last
people.
year.
Yeah, there you
Now
go.
new signs that the Pentagon could declassify more sightings of what they can't explain.
You hear that? They can't explain it. And watch the smirk on this one face. I already told you what they're doing. The alien invasion or the alien agenda. is closer than you think.
And guys, now here's
Watch
the
him.
thing about those last three
Yes.
F-18 videos. I recently asked the former director of the Advanced Aerial Threat Identification Program at the Pentagon, point blank, are those the only videos that the government has? He said no.
Bam! Of course, they're gonna tell you no. Because, of course, I told you the alien invasion is closer than you think. They're ready for it. They already give you a pandemic and see that it work. Catch me on the run. I'm gone.